name is Evonne Hsu Interview, and you're watching channelAPA.com. Actually, I've just always really loved to sing and dance. I mean, I've never had formal vocal training. I was in choir when I was little, and I learned about 2 years of ballet, 2 years of jazz, and I was on dance team for a long time. And I think a lot of it is just if you have the passion for it and you strive to excel or improve yourself, then you can actually learn a lot and improve on your own. Actually, it was a little strange at first because when I first went to Taiwan, my parents weren't really supportive of it. They're more traditional. They wanted me to be a doctor, a lawyer, and I hadn't finished school yet, and I just kind of went out, chasing the dream. And I didn't speak Chinese. I didn't have any friends. I wasn't with any relatives or anybody. I was all by myself in Taiwan. So in the beginning, I was pretty much like an agoraphobic or like a hermit. Like I was actually scared to leave the house. I would only buy stuff at like convenience stores or supermarkets. Like I wouldn't buy anything that I would have to communicate with anybody because I couldn't really communicate with anyone. And then I would just like stock up and I'd stay at home until I ran out of food, and then I'd have to leave the house again. So it did take a while, and I have to admit, like, I was a weenie, I would go out and walk a few blocks and start crying and go back home. But I mean, I toughed it out, and now like Taiwan is like my second home, and I feel really at home there. They've been really welcoming to me since I came out in 2002, and since then we've branched out to all different parts of Asia, and I feel really blessed. My first break was actually by coincidence. It was when I was in college, and it was a friend of a friend's roommate's brother, whatever. He wanted to produce in Taiwan, but he didn't sing, and he was looking for a female vocalist. So they got me to sing, and then he used my tracks. And when he gave it to different record companies and production companies, people just started asking, who's this girl, and does she want to be a singer? And that was basically it. Well, we just got back from shooting commercial in Japan, and then we started prepping for this tour, because for this tour we actually brought dancers, we did new choreography, we remixed some music, and performing some new songs, and so we had to prep for that. And then after the tour, I'm hoping to take a little break, and then I'll have to head to China for more photo shoots.